opportunity to comment. My name is Rogene Reynolds, and I live in the South Delta, specifically on Upper Roberts Island, and I have a couple of questions, and I'm no economist. It was mentioned that $24 billion approximately, two-thirds of the financing would come from Central Valley Project and State Water Project users. And I know that Jeff was just talking about allocations and you don't have them worked out yet, but I would be very interested in a figure that could be presented to the public regarding the cost of this water per acre foot at the Jones and Banks pumping plants.
Okay. Well, of course, to most of the urban users, they're looking at the water as delivered to themselves, either in the Bay Area or in Southern California. We've estimated when you build in the costs of conveyance, which would be an additional cost to just the capital cost, that we would estimate the cost per household is in the neighborhood of $5 an acre foot. Some people say 3, others say 6. We've seen a variety of analyses, but it's in something like that per month, about $5 per month.
That's not what I'm talking about, Jerry. I'm talking about the cost of the water at the pumping plant. Because from there, most of it will go to farming. Only a smaller, much smaller portion will go for urban use. Am I not correct?
Yes.
Okay.
So,
then I think that those buyers of that water need to have some idea of what is the basic cost. Now, then, if Central Valley Project and State Water Project is not going to charge their users enough to cover that per acre foot for ag use, then the public needs to know that too.
so the cost at the Jones and Banks pumping plants would be in the neighborhood of $150 an acre foot.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
For a facility that you just built for $24 billion?
Well, we're exporting a lot of water from the Delta, and so it can be spread out over a fair amount of water. That's our current estimate, not done yet. We've told, though, our agricultural water users that that's what they should expect, and that's a lot. I mean, not to downplay that figure. For someone who's an irrigator, $150 an acre foot on top of what they're paying now is a lot of money. But we don't want to lowball the figure. That's not a final figure, but that would be enough to pay for the project. That would definitely be enough to pay for the project.
I have a comment on the history of water bonds. I don't think you've ever had a water bond that was opposed by almost every environmental group in the state. Thank you.